his team? Do you see any weaknesses in his team?
Yeah, I think today they did really, really well. There was I think 4 guys in the final, and that was impressive. I think on a day like yesterday, obviously I believe that our team is much stronger than UAE. We are probably also between UAE and us the 2 best teams in the tour, with the 2 best riders individually.
There were some that were surprised a little bit to not see more fireworks from Tadej. Were you one of them, or do you think he held back, or do you think he didn't have it?
I would say he was pretty good. He was second on the stage, you know. I mean, I think he, to me, he was sprinting against Van der Poel, and it's not a guarantee that he wins on an uphill sprint like that. So I think he was at a normal Tadej high level.
We heard Brent joking in the studio. He said when you went off the front, we were thinking about Americans in yellow. Did it flash in your mind at all when you went off the front?
No. I mean, I would have loved to win the stage, that's for sure. But just wasn't super clear what I should have done. Our plan was for Wout, and I wasn't sure if he was still there or not. So it's okay. It was a missed opportunity.
You were joking around quite a bit with Jonas afterwards, though. I think the spirits are quite good, and also how you guys are riding.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think our group here is super good, and we've spent a long time together in preparation for this, months together. So, yeah, it's really nice to have a good group.
Is it surprising, or is it kind of what's to be expected at the Tour de France with the GC guys going out at day 1, day 2? I mean, there are no kind of quote-unquote sprint stages, big group sprints.
Yeah, racing is becoming more and more like that. It's just more aggressive, and I think it's hopefully better for the fans and better to watch at home than a controlled sprint stage or mountain trains. I think cycling is getting more and more dynamic.
Matej, you said maybe you should have committed with Vauquelin. Just describe how difficult it is to make those decisions in the heat of the moment.
Difficult. I was at probably 185 BPM, and I couldn't really hear the radio. I think it was slightly out of my ear. In the rain in the beginning, the little tape came off, and so just wasn't sure why I was there. And in the end, I was supposed to kind of do the lead out for him if he was there, so I didn't really want to completely spend myself with Vauquelin and then leave him out to dry, but wasn't there.
Some fighting talk from Grisha a moment ago. He said that he thinks your team is much stronger than UAE. What would you say to that?
No comment.
Go on.
There's some discussion also with Van Aert and kind of what you guys want to do to set things up with him. Some things didn't go as well as you wanted, but then the legs were there as you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to go for Wout today. I think he didn't have the legs today, so then we tried to go for me, and also try to do something with Matteo as well. So I think in the end it turned out to be a good day. Obviously we would have liked to win with the stage with Wout today. So I mean, third is, at least when he's not there, that's I think the maximum.
And just finally, I mean, how rough and tough are these first couple days of the tour? I mean, we don't see a big group sprint or anything.
To be honest, it's a lot of hectic here when you start with stages like this. For me personally, I like the last 2 editions a bit more, where it's hard from the gun, and then this is a lot more stress, but it's a part of the tour.
Okay. It was very obvious that the team, you were much nearer the front in the key stages today.
Yeah, I mean, we had to after yesterday. We did put ourselves a bit sharper today after yesterday, so I think we were happy with the things we did. I think also the result was good. On the most tricky or most important climb of the day, we were in 5. I was in the front, so I think the job was accomplished for today, and just happy to go through this hectic stage in a good way and without any trouble, of course.
And just a word on the legs, how you felt, and whether the yellow jersey dream, if we can call it that, might still be alive with only the deficit you have.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good today. Of course, we were in 5 over the steepest climb of the day, and I was up there and I still felt like I had something left, like probably the others as well. So I think it was very good to have that feeling. And then besides that, I mean, the Yellow Dream was always like a side goal, because I always said like we'll have to see what the time difference will be after the first couple of stages. And yeah, I mean, today again, I think Tadej took some bonies, Jonas as well. So I mean, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's a side goal, but of course there's still a long way to go in the Tour de France. I think on the steepest climb as well, we maybe could see a bit of the power differences between the GC guys. So I think I'm just very happy with how it went today, and we have to take it day by day and stay focused as always.
Thanks, Rob.
Tadej, the team looked fantastic today, and you rewarded them with a second place in this jersey. Is that a good day?
I think it was a good day. Yeah, of course I would have wanted to win, but yeah, I got a bit scared in the last 400 meters. I stay on Matthew's wheel, but then yeah, of course he's too fast for me. Yeah, I should anticipate it a bit before, but it is what it is. It was a good day anyway.
And it's a good weekend as well. And the end of the first weekend, what should we read into? What do we learn from this weekend? How important is this weekend for you in the context of 3 full weeks?
For me, it's a very motivational weekend. We see that the team is good, they work good, we work good together, and we have good time on the bike as well. And yeah, we are strong, and we can take this as a confidence for the next stages.
Only 6 guys left on that penultimate climb, which I think shocked everybody, to be honest. And then in the end, I was surprised we got 26 coming to the finish together.
Yeah, 35 yesterday on a flat stage, 26 today.
Yeah.
It's an attritional tour 2 days in.
It really is. We had to wait a while for it really to kick off today, but wow, what a final 10 kilometres that was. I mean, and there wasn't, okay, Visma were there, UAE were there as we expected, but actually on the 2 climbs it was quite uncontrolled. Everyone had a pop or a dig. Kevin Pogacar had a good go. Gregoire from FDJ, they were actually really organised into the penultimate climb. But yeah, in the end, I mean, like you said, Gary, he was the pre-race favourite. He had a lot of work to do to finish it off, and yeah, Pogacar kept his cards close to his chest. You could see David put it out quite rightly in commentary that you could see straight away he was just waiting for the sprint, but there was no beating Van der Poel today.
He had a good stab at it as well, because he distanced Vingegaard on his wheel. He actually started to gap in there, and he was lucky to be classed at the same time, never mind get a bonus.
And of course, as I said before the break, he has the experience of beating Pogacar, beat him into 3rd place in Milan-San Remo, beat him into 2nd place in Paris-Roubaix.
He looked quite content with that, though, didn't he, Pogacar? I mean, sprinting like that, never mind climbing, it's something to behold, isn't it, that when you can do anything. And we saw Vingegaard have an attack as well over the top of the final climb, and that, I think we can expect to see that for the next 3 weeks.
I think this is the new Vingegaard, isn't it? He's almost taking what Pogacar does and trying it himself, which we wouldn't have seen a couple of years ago, and why not have a dig, get involved in the bike race? It's not all about saving every day, so it's good to see. It's good for the race as well.
In fact, are we seeing a bit of role reversal, because it's a less impulsive Pogacar? You talk about him waiting for the sprint, and he did.
Maybe some more confidence actually reading the race when it gets that heated. He's subtly just got a little bit more experience and feeling a bit better. Vingegaard, I think he's got to get as much as he can, and it's not working out at the moment. He's got the time trial, he might nip in front, but come the mountains, I think the tables will turn.